My name's Kevin Bradbury. I'm head coach here at Macclesfield Boys Boxing Club. Been a club for 10 years now. And this is my colleague here, another head coach in the gym.
Gary White, also double up as chairman. I think when did we get together and form the club?
The Macclesfield Boys Boxing Club was opened in 2004. The club teaches kids discipline and respect, bringing out the very best of their potential.
We all do it for the love of the sport, and you know there's that many benefits that you get out of it. When you see kids come in the gym, you turn them around, don't you? And you know that if they weren't here doing what they're doing, they'd be out there up to no good, and you know eventually who knows what it'd lead to. Not a lot of people realise what can be achieved in a boxing gym.
Matt McFarlane turned his life around when he started boxing.
I got involved in boxing when I was in year 10 at school because I got kicked out of my first school, and when I went to my new school I met a few lads there who went to the boxing gym already, so they said come down and give it a try.
I think the first time I met Matt McFarlane when he come in the gym, again, he you know, although he had been in a lot of trouble and he'd been expelled from school and moved to another school, a lot of that stuff we didn't know about. When he came down the gym, he was just a quiet kid. He'd come in, he'd exercise, do his training, you know, and go about his way. He wasn't an unruly, you know, kid when he come in. I mean, obviously he's matured beyond belief. He's achieved so much in a short amount of time, really.
I just got into a little bit of trouble and was hanging around with the wrong sort of people and just really wasting my opportunities. And all the coaches were adamant, even when I wasn't, saying that you're still going to come back and you're going to be winning all your next fights and everything, and I didn't completely believe them, but I just kept on training and kept on putting the work in, and they never gave up on me and always just worked harder and harder, and I came back in my second season to win 4 out of 5 fights.
Gary Sartenstall, 3 times national champion, who came to the gym like Matt, came here through the Fermain Centre.
When I first come to the boxing gym, I wasn't like rude or anything towards the coaches because it was what I wanted to do. I knew it was the best thing for me to do. It'd get me off the streets and like out, because I used to hang around with the wrong kind of people. So before I started boxing, like when I was in school still, well, in my half, I used to hang around with a bunch of lads, and like the stuff that I used to get up to was like, I was getting into trouble, I was fighting on the streets, like drinking. I used to smoke weed like every day, like that is what the majority of my money went on. Like every single day I'd smoke weed. I got into trouble with the police quite a lot as well for like fighting, just being a bit of a little get really. The championships, I was saying how I couldn't do it, like I didn't have the confidence to get in the ring or anything. I was like near enough to tears, and like I was refusing to get in the ring and everything, but Kev like calmed me down.
We're going places with Carice. You know, she's doing absolutely fantastic. She's had 10 bouts now, she's only lost 1. Unfortunately, at that one occasion when she lost, I went in the corner, so I do blame myself for that. Once she gets in the army, she'll train every day, and she'll represent the army in championships all over the world, and it'll be absolutely fantastic for her. It'll be the making of her. She's already a different girl altogether now, and it'll be the making of her.
I think he's happy that I'm leaving the gym for the army, because he knows the army will encourage me to be a better boxer. You know, like they'll push me 110% to be better. And when I went for my interview for the army, they were saying with the background I've got in boxing, they'll just push me and push me. But yeah, I think he might be a bit upset that I'm leaving his gym. I'll miss, obviously, Kev. All the coaches I'll miss down here. I'll miss all the boxers as well. Like, I'll just miss the atmosphere, training around there. Like I say, we're close. Like, we are really close as a boxer and a coach.
It's about getting kids off the streets, into the gym, learning respect, understanding what can be achieved by commitment and hard work, and learning to mix with other kids and support other kids and support themselves.
The MBBC cooperates with the Fermain Centre, an organisation designed to help troubled youths.
I'm a tutor at the Macclesfield Youth Achievement Foundation in Macclesfield, at the base of the Fermain Centre, and we've been coming to the Mac Boys Boxing Club now for about 3.5 years. The skills learned, the behaviour improvement and the opportunities it's given them has been fantastic over the years. We've really seen an improvement in behaviour and attitude.
It is a mind game. I mean, you'll get kids that come into the gym, you'll get kids that come into the gym who are very, very quiet, shy, within themselves. They're not very outward going. And what you have to do is you have to make an association with them kids and you have to bring them out slowly. You know, you have to build up a friendship and then get them to come out of themselves.
So with our young people who come to the centre, they come to us for various reasons, whether it be behavioural issues, problems at home, drink, drugs, and need a little bit of focus and a bit of discipline in their life, and that's what boxing gives them. It's not just seen as a fitness project for us, it is seen to better their attitude, and we've seen that over the years now that we've had issues outside of here with fighting and different things, and that has gone down now because the focus and the discipline that Don has given them in the boxing ring has carried over into their personal life.
Training the kids, it can be great fun because there's so much characters to them, you know, and sometimes it brings out the character in them, you know, and it's quite rewarding.
It's all about changing the persona. It's about giving them independence, bringing them out of confidence, and we achieve it with so many kids. We get kids that come in. You know, they're scared to even say hiya, and 6 months down the line they're a totally different kid, and what you're doing, mate, is you're setting them up for life. And you know, I think we as a club are a massive influence in kids. What we do in this gym is absolutely fantastic.
With a respect thing, like two-way streak, he's got your back if you've got his. He'll go out of his way for you if you respect and trust him, and everybody always looks up to Kev as he's the biggest and the boss of the gym, and we all sort of want to be him and who he is.
I think Kev tries to act all big and everything, but he's always just messing about really. He's just a great coach all in all.
Brilliant. Kev's like a superhero to all the kids, you know. They all look up to him. You know, if Kev says do something, you know, you do it really, like, you know, because you know that what he says is good for you.